Hey boys and girls, I'm going to show you today our writing process. Just like you guys have been learning before, we start with our planning. And so when we start our planning, it's going to look a little bit different than what you guys have been used to, because we have been doing expository. Well, we are going to do fantasy now. So part of the writing process is where we do our brainstorming. So the first thing I want you to do on your notebook paper is I want you to create 2 circles. When you create your 2 circles, and then you're going to create a bigger circle like this. So 2 circles here, a bigger circle like this. Inside this circle, we're just going to draw a little person. The person stands for characters. Inside this circle, we're going to draw a little house. The little house stands for our setting. Okay, so this is your time to be creative and imaginative. So think about what characters would you like to have in your story. Okay, and these could be makeup characters, so just use your imagination. So I was thinking of my story that I wanted to have create a character that is a ogre. So I'm going to write ogre. I'm also going to have, I'm thinking that maybe it could be a superhero. Okay, or maybe even a grumpy monster. Okay, and then I'm thinking, well, what other characters could be characters that are made up? If you want to have a talking animal, maybe you could have a talking donkey. Okay, so fill up however many characters that you would like to have, that you think you would like to have as in your story. Okay, after you do that, then I want you to go through and now fill in where would you like your story to take place, your setting. Okay, so again, be creative and imaginative. Remember, this is fantasy, so it could be made up. So one made up setting I could have is maybe an enchanted forest. So I'm going to write enchanted forest. The word enchanted means magical. Okay, so or you could possibly even have maybe a galaxy far, far away. I'm thinking, Star Wars, galaxy far away, if you like futuristic. Maybe you could even have a village deep in a forest. And then lastly, you could also have maybe even an abandoned castle. Kind of think about, Beauty and the Beast and the abandoned castle. Okay, so the first thing you do is do your setting, which is your characters. And here's your, the first thing that you do is start your brainstorming. We're brainstorming characters, we're brainstorming our setting, okay? Once you get done with your characters and setting, you're gonna decide which characters would you like to do in your story. For my story, I would like to do the ogre, and I would like to do the grumpy monster, okay? Because I think I could make up a pretty good story with those 2 characters. And I think I would like my setting to be the village in the forest, okay? So play around, have fun, and see what you can create in your planning process. See you in the next step.